everybody with the Two Crazy Cat Ladies. Guys, I have to say, behind the scenes, while we were watching that countdown, we just realized that looks like a prom picture.
It does look like
which is very
picture.
Interesting. And my phalanges are very long in that picture. So I apologize for the very long countdown. Happy Q&A Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Tonight is very exciting. So we've been missing for a week and a half, 2 weeks. We've been missing because we had a lot of stuff and things going on, but a lot of those stuff and things are very excited, and they're all about you.
They're very excited. A lot of things are very excited.
Lots of exciting stuff that are exciting, that are excited stuffs and exciting things and stuff's happening. Hello. Oh my God. Raw feeding 101. Howdy doody.
Oh,
I freaking love you, Scott. Thank you so much for joining us. I haven't seen your face in so long,
Judith,
and I miss you.
Thank you so much for joining us. I just love seeing your initials every time.
Yes.
Rob Milligan, Mr. Milligan, my handsome friend. Adrian, you better be warming up some karaoke.
I heard something about that. I don't know what that is, but we'll talk about it in a minute.
Angela Crow, love you.
Okay. Tonight is a very exciting giveaway night as well. We have been gifted 4 tickets. So we're going to do 2 giveaways. So you guys can bring a friend with you for the giveaway. So we're going to have 2 giveaways of 2 tickets. So if you guys are interested in going to see the Marvels with Goose the Cat, the Flurkin, that is releasing in theaters this Friday, November 10th. You guys, we're giving away digital tickets. So if you have a theater near you and you want to go see it, you don't have to see it on the 10th. You can see it on the weekend. You can see it another day, but we have tickets to give away so you guys can go see it while it is in theaters. All you have to do is put the hashtag in the comments, #Goose. We tried to make it easy. We almost did Flurkin because we made a video and released it on Saturday about Flurkin, but it's going to be hard to spell. So Goose. Everybody knows how to spell goose. Goose. So you guys can start at any point in time during this Q&A. When you see that, we've got it scrolling here at the bottom. You guys just put in the comments #Goose, and you will be automatically entered. And then we are going to spin to win 2 tickets to go see 4 tickets, 2 double tickets. How do you say that?
Full on double tickets all the way.
Full on double tickets all the way.
Double tickets all the way.
All right. So I see you guys putting it in the comments right here.
I
Goose.
love you guys.
Yes.
Okay, so we're about to jump into the Q&A, but I do have to say, first of all, Amber, hello, love. I need a cricket update. I'm way behind in our VIP group. So I need an update on your little girl and see how she's doing
from
after
St.
her
Augustine.
surgery. Yes, I think I just packed an order for you, my little feline fairies of St. Augustine. Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness.
So,
okay.
I love all the gooses coming
it's
in.
Q&A Monday.
Here we
go.
Here we go.
So
Patty, my cat just turned 1 year old and still doesn't use the cat scratcher for his paws. I have several different ones scattered around the house. What can I do? He uses my chair instead.
Great question. So there are a lot of cats that will use furniture instead of scratching posts, right?
Why?
One of the main reasons that cats use furniture instead of scratching posts is the sturdiness of the actual scratching post. So there are many different tricks that we can use. I will throw them out quickly. 2, actually. 2, get a stronger scratching post. And that's 1, getting stronger scratching post. And 2, put it near the area where they like to scratch. So if they're scratching on your chair, let's put a really strong scratching post or a cover over that couch that is a scratching post where they can get their scratchers out, right? Where they can get their scratching in, which is very important for their claws, very important for their muscles, very important for their stress. We want them to scratch. We just don't want them always to scratch our furniture. Thank you for letting me answer that. You were quiet.
It was hard. It was so hard. #Goose. I'm so literal.
2 pairs of tickets. Thank you, Judith. 2 pairs of tickets. We're giving away 2 pairs of tickets to the Marvels. You guys just drop
I love you
#Goose in the comments. Everybody's entry. All you have to do, you only have to do it once, and it'll be in there, and you guys will be entered to win.
Amber said cricket. Hold on. Amber said cricket has to have leg surgery again. Looking for any advice for post-surgery detoxing. Her surgery is scheduled for Wednesday morning. Oh my God, I thought I missed it. Okay.
All right, Amber. So when it comes to detoxing, one of the best things that we can use for our cats with anesthesia and other medications that she probably have to use during that is milk thistle. And you can get this at your local store. You can get it at your local Whole Foods market or natural health store. There's a lot of pet supplements online that are like liver detoxes, and milk thistle and dandelion root in it. Those are really good for detoxing our cats of any type of chemicals that we need to put into their bodies.
Yeah. And follow up with us, because I know that Anesthesia has some of its own stuff. Pam Roussel is probably going to be a great contact for that as well.
Yeah.
So let's talk, girl. Warrior Cats, Anna, how to keep your cats happy and entertained while you are at work / school and don't have a lot of time to play with them. Number one of the easiest ones is the free stuff on YouTube TV. You can pull it up if you have a smart TV. Our babies love it. You can turn on Cat TV and it actually streams for 6 or 8 hours. So it's something that can be there to help. Interactive toys, safe interactive toys. I think that that's the really important thing. I know there's a new one out there that's got a weighted base with a wand that comes up, so it's not a string. We want to keep those strings away when we're away. Automated toys. There's a great one. I can't think of who makes it right now, but you can turn it on and it has a little like feather that comes out and they can play with it.
Yep.
So you can think about those things. Automated feeders also, while you're away at work, doing those small meals. Right now we're going through the whole adventure in automated feeders. And it's amazing how quickly your cats will be like, oh my gosh, it's 11:30. And they get so excited when they hear that noise. So you're giving them that kind of little meals throughout the day, which is very
enriching,
species appropriate and enriching for them while you're gone.
Also vertical space and maybe a bird feeder outside so your cats can see them through the window.
Yes. But I would recommend keeping your windows closed while you're gone. I know sometimes that's tempting to leave your windows open. No, like opening the windows.
Oh,
just because cats can get their claws stuck in the screen and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. All right. Teresa, hello. Any recommendations on flea control? We are moving from Colorado to Florida. Ooh, my cat is an indoor cat only, but we'll be allowed to go out in the outdoor caged area. Wonderful. Love a catio. Yeah, it is beautiful. So there are a lot of natural flea products that we can use to prevent and treat our cats with fleas. Florida is one of those places that you've got the high humidity, so you've got more and more of the flea issues during flea season, at least. There's certain plants that you can plant around that catio area. There is Diatomaceous Earth, nematodes that you can put on the ground around that area to keep them out. We use a product that is called Feline Essential Flea X. You can also, you mix this, there's instructions on the bottle on how to mix a little bit of it with water and spray that entire catio area to keep it away. You can also use it to kill the fleas if they do get on your cat, or you need to put it on their paws before they go outside.
That is so true. Back to the scratchers for a second. Hold on. Bex with a great go down one. Put this up there. Great suggestion. I would put sticky tape for rugs under the scratching post so it wouldn't move on the carpet. That is a brilliant
idea.
Tip.
Yes.
Yes. It helps with the sturdiness of the scratcher.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, hey, girl.
Melissa, have you heard of Therapet MD? We have. I don't know who has not heard of it now. It emits pheromones to help calm kitties. Was curious, but didn't know how y'all felt about it. We are not sure yet. I will tell you that, Melissa, we are also victims of the advertisement. And by victims, I mean, we have fallen prey to the advertisements of this, and we have ordered it, and it has not arrived because it's coming from another country.
Which is not necessarily clear in the advertisements.
However,
you know, it is supposedly, from everything that all the research that we did on it, we are obviously in a situation as well where we're looking for anything that's going to help take the edge off of a couple of our babies. Our girls are having some issues. Therefore, I like that it is formulated by veterinarians. It sounds like it is a little bit of a newer product from the Feel Away products that we're all used to that have not been very helpful for us. And I understand that many things are made in other countries and then sent back over. We were not expecting the lengthy delivery time, so we ordered it a week and a half ago. We still don't have it, but I promise you that we will let you know what we do think about
the truth
when it arrives. So stay tuned.
Let's see. Any advice for Lando? Let's see. What's Lando? Hi, Suze. My 11-year-old Lando just had diarrhea on the 106-pound dog.
Luke
Dog bed.
Skywalker's.
On the dog
These are
bed.
Star Wars references. Jay has never seen Star Wars.
I have not. I'm
No.
sorry.
Lando.
I know. Everybody's
Lando's
mouth
a
is
good
dropping.
guy. Anyway.
They always do.
So for diarrhea, and then the follow-up question is any advice for Lando? I would want to find out what's going on with that diarrhea. Now, diarrhea once is like diarrhea for you. Are you going to freak out and go to your doctor? It could be that you just ate something that it doesn't agree with your system. So, but you do want to keep an eye on it. If there's diarrhea once, twice, 3 times, but then we start seeing that we don't want it for more than a day. Cats can get very dehydrated very quickly. So we want to be keeping an eye on Lando's appetite. Is he still eating well? Does he feel okay? Is he still peeing? Is he, you keep an eye on that litter box.
If everything else otherwise is still okay, a couple things that can help. If we're not dealing with a chronic diarrhea thing, we're just dealing with a one-off diarrhea day or a diarrhea period, then a couple things. Fasting, believe it or not, taking away the food for your cats for about an 8 to 10 hour period can often help the body just kind of rejuvenate and a lot of times cats will fast themselves if they have diarrhea or they're not feeling well. But removing the food, also bone broth. So natural bone broth, giving to our cats can help in these situations. 3, pumpkin. Pumpkin can also help with a diarrhea type situation. Just a small amount, maybe a tablespoon, maybe even a little bit less. Pure pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix or anything like that, but just pure pumpkin in a can can also help with diarrhea with our kitties.
And great fact about pumpkin, pure pumpkin. Whoa,
Sandy Cat with the stars. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Mission Me Out needs all the stars in the world. Thank you, Sandy Cat. We love you so much. A cool thing about pumpkin is that the fiber is actually great for cats that are dealing with constipation and cats that are dealing with diarrhea because it really just helps balance it all out in there.
Yes. All right. Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Hey. What dry and wet food would you recommend for a kitty that would keep her stool soft? Okay. So dry food is not going to be recommended if we're trying to keep the stool soft, obviously. Right, because a moisture-rich diet is really gonna help. But a wet food, I would actually recommend Smalls. So Smalls is a gently cooked food. It's actually a fresh food, but it's a cooked food that you can just order to your house. Link is in our bio for Smalls. Sissy can drop it here too for our link to the cat foods we recommend. That is a great food that really helps for getting our cats the moisture that their bodies need because they really need that moisture in their food. They're not going to get it. They're not going to make up for it at the water bowl. And also giving them all the nutrients that they need to get a firm and nice stool.
Yeah, we don't want to be too soft.
Too soft. Yeah. We don't want to be too soft. We also don't want to be too hard. So it's a perfect balance.
I could go on. Okay, I'm trying to.
She could talk about cat shit all day.
That's true. Chandel, I love this comment. I screwed my cat's scratcher into the wall. It doesn't move at all. There's a great.
I don't see that one.
It's right here. Hey, I love this. So one of the great ideas, and I know it may not be a fit for everybody, but grabbing a 2x4 and wrapping it in sisal rope and attaching it to one of your walls, especially if it goes up to a vertical space that you have prepared for your little indoor predatory beastie, amazing. So I love that, attaching something to the wall so it doesn't move.
Yes. Deb said, my cat Abby is constantly grooming herself and I'm afraid she'll keep licking to the skin. What can I do to keep over-grooming from happening, right?
First, I just want to say that cats spend about 40% of their time, their waking hours, grooming themselves. So
that's normal.
Right. So we want to kind of pay attention to, is this something that is increasingly taking up more and more of her waking hours? Have you noticed anything? Does she ever get any little raw spots? So first is kind of gauging, is this normal grooming? It's like Annie. I see Annie grooming a lot more than I see Jack grooming, but that's because Annie has a lot more fur. So you kind of want to get that basis to start with.
I agree. Lisa, I heard. Oh, thank you,
Jolene.
Jolene.
Jolene. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jolene, for
We
the
promise
stars.
not to sing that ever again.
We cannot actually promise that because we do those things.
Lisa.
I heard Diatomaceous Earth in the yard for fleas and other insects, but it's diluted with water. Have you tried or have any pros cons for First Saturday Lime that isn't affected by rain? I do not. I've never heard of First Saturday Lime.
I have
Unfortunately,
not either.
I
it's
would
gotta
tell
be similar
you the
to
truth.
Diatomaceous Earth.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but the feed grade, the food grade, not the feed grade, the food grade Diatomaceous Earth is something that we have used in our lawn. Now we don't get a lot of rain. It did rain, and it stayed there. So it was still okay. You might have to, here's the thing, when it comes to treating anything naturally, but especially our pets and our homes, it takes a little bit more effort than, you know, the quick fixes, right? The chemicals that we just throw on the back of their necks, or that we just, you know, have
Spray
pest
in our
control
yard.
show up and spray around our house. Like it is going to take us a little bit more work. So and it's been an issue for us too, right? We get scorpions here, and we get the cedar side cedar spray, right, to keep the scorpions away in the summertime. And as soon as that, I do the first like full moon or whatever it is, new moon, the first new moon, at dusk, as soon as it's hit 90 degrees, I spray the whole house, everywhere around the house. I spray it to keep them away, but then I got to remember to do it again. Then it's going to wear off after a certain amount of time, and I need to do it again. And I don't always do it again. So we end up seeing scorpions. So sometimes it just takes a little bit more work. I wish I knew about First Saturday Lime. I don't.
We're gonna look it up, though.
I would tell you, I promise.
We're totally gonna look it up.
Now I am. Tonight. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, we love smalls too. There we go. Patty said,
my cat is afraid of other people. How do I get him used to other people? When they come over, he runs and hides. I tried putting a leash/collar on him. He went nuts and got out of it and ran and hid. I am new at this and having a cat. Have lots of questions. LOL. Patty, I love you so much. So here's the thing. When it comes to new people, think about like this. Cats are both predators, little predators, right? We know that, but they're also prey animals. Humans are huge predators to cats. They are 12 times their size. They could hurt them if they wanted to. It's no wonder your cat is scared of people they don't know. You have spent time building a bond of trust with your cat. So that's
and
kind
your
of
friends,
what,
hopefully.
and that's kind of what you have to do. So what my recommendation would be is, if your friends are open to it, is keep treats by the front door when people come over. You have them, here's a treat for your little one. If your cat immediately goes and runs and hides, like our cats sometimes do when the doorbell rings, then you want to introduce that company to them kind of in their space, their safe space, with positive reinforcement. With Jack and Madison, we call them our COVID babies, because they came to us in 2020. No one had been over. The first time that the doorbell rang, it was like, what in the world is that? We would actually let our friends up into our bedroom or wherever they were hiding and let them just sit and talk to them and say, hey, what's going on? So it really is about not so much making your cat into a completely different species. It's about letting your friends know how to approach that situation to help build a bond and make your cat feel more confident.
I agree. Annette said, is there something safe you can... Thank you, Stacy, for Mission Meow stars. 99 stars. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
That's
much.
amazing.
You
guys are saving so many cats.
Mr. Milligan did say that does not count towards the karaoke debt.
No?
I love you.
Is there something safe you can give your cats to relax and cut their nails? So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you how we do the nail cutting in our home, and our cats actually love it. Okay. It's called the kitty coma, and you need two people. So if you have a friend or a mate or a roommate or a spouse or another human to help you with this, this is the way that we have found that there are products, there are things that you can give that can help to take that edge off. We have one called Cat Calm, and it helps to take the edge off, but it's not a sedative. It's not a quick thing. So when it comes to safe, what we do is we make it a very exciting experience, right? We sit down on our rainbow rug right here. in the studio, and we call our babies, and they get excited, and they come, and they literally line up now. What we do is she will take the kitty, and she will safely put them on their back.
So here's what I do. I hook my thumbs underneath their arms so that my hands are massaging their neck, the back of their neck. So my thumbs are underneath their arms, so their paws just go up like this. And they get in line for this. So their paws are up, I'm massaging the back of their neck. And
rubbing right underneath their and they're just like, oh, that feels so good.
Wow, this is incredible.
And we are just speaking so sweetly to them, and we're like, you're getting your manicure, and this is exciting. And
Jay just comes by and
snip, 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 snip. Okay, good. And then done. Next,
they are waiting for it. It's interesting. We learned it from our holistic vet. It is just magical. The kitty coma.
Yes. Let's see.
Tony.
Hi, Tony. Why does a cat's ears turn really red sometimes after eating? It only lasts for a couple of hours.
That sounds like food sensitivity to me.
Yeah.
Do you have ever noticed, like, sometimes, like, if I eat watermelon or something like that, my mouth, the roof of my mouth is on like fire. It feels itchy. It feels weird.
You're allergic to watermelon? 20 years I never noticed.
Not enough to not eat it. But if I go and look at the roof of my mouth, it's red. So I'm only saying this because I feel like that might be. I would switch up the food a little bit, Tony.
It could also be a warming protein that they're. Oh, your light just went out. Could be a warming protein. I'm not quite sure. I really don't know. If it doesn't seem to bother them, then it's probably okay. You might want to, next time you're at the vet though, because we should all take our cats in yearly for their checkups. Mention it to your vet and see if there's anything that we don't know about that could be causing like ear inflammation that isn't directly related to. I would be switching up proteins first, right?
Yeah, I would play around with it and see if you switch it up to like chicken is a very warming protein. What's a good cooling protein?
Lamb. No, lamb is also warming. Chicken. No, chicken's warming.
We're gonna have to ask Dr. Beef. So that's a cooling protein. I would try switching up.
Not that good at these things.
Dr. Katie Woodley, the natural pet doctor.
Yes, and Dr. Judy Morgan.
Dr. Judy Morgan.
They know the stuff they're in.
So there's a lot of Chinese medicine that goes into it. But I would switch up that protein and see if you see that same kind of response. Since our lights are going out, you guys, I think that we should start seeing how many people we have
for the giveaway. I think we have a lot. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's see if there's another question. There's no way Mike and Key would let us cut his claws that way. We have to wrap them in a blanket. Burrito. So yeah, the burrito is also.
Thank you, Judith.
Rabbit, thank you.
Rabbit and duck are cooling. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you.
I love you guys so much. This is how
we work together, guys.
It takes a village.
It takes a village. I love it. I love you guys.
You know what I was thinking? Hold on. This is just an aside, if you will. But I was thinking on Monday nights, growing up, you had like your pep rallies or your prayer meetings or your whatever it was. I feel like where you get all these like-minded people together, and there's kind of this really awesome energy.
Your pep rallies were like-minded people because they were all your brothers.
Our pep rallies were breakfast, but but I really feel like our Q&As. I love this energy, you guys, where we all help each other. So many comments supporting each other. It's just such a beautiful thing, and I just want to tell you guys how grateful I am for getting to spend this time with all of you.
Yes. So one more time, real quick, do it right now because we're going to pull up the giveaway thing. That's really cool. It's our first time using this tool. So #Goose. If you guys want to go see the Marvels, we're going to be giving away two couples tickets.
We're giving away
two pairs of tickets. For 2 tickets apiece, 2 pairs, right? 2 pairs of tickets. They're digital tickets, so all you need is a theater near you that's going to be playing the Marvels.
I do have to say, I think when we got our tickets, we did have to pay for the fees. So there may be like $4.
For us, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but we had a convenience fee on ours. Yeah. But it was $3. It wasn't a big deal for the $20 tickets. So a piece. So
you guys, should we do it?
We're going to do it. We're going to figure it out, right? Okay, so we're going to do that right now.
Oh, wait. One more question. Pull up Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, I'm moving into a new house. Any tips? She is the only cat.
Wonderful.
She must be a beautiful queen. So moving into a new place, it's about making that space something that feels secure to them. If you can, make a sanctuary spot in your new place. So if you can ahead of time, bring in her favorite stuff, her scratchers, her blankets, her toys, a cat tree, whatever it is, put that in that smaller area, maybe a guest room, so that she only has this much space to get used to in a whole new world, right? And then once you get there and you have that sanctuary space for her, let her get used to that, and then take her blankets or the stuff that has her happy pheromones on it and rub it all around her house, about 12 inches up from the baseboards, so that wherever she goes, she already smells herself. It may look new to her, but scent is so important. So she's going to smell herself there, and she's going to feel more calm just by having her scent there. So
scent swapping is ridiculous. Yes. It's so free and easy. It seems like that would never work. It really does. It's amazing. Okay, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do it.
All right. Who wants to go see Goose for the Marvels? Is this all I have to do?
That's it.
Okay. And then I go over here.
I think so.
Okay, everybody, if you haven't done it, you got to do it right meow. Put #Goose in the comments.
Why is there no? Let me refresh it.
Okay, so here we go.
Hold on. If you put it in, do we have to do it while it's live? Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right.
All right. Are you guys ready? Put in #Goose. Can you guys see us?
8. There we go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. All right. I don't know. I don't know how to do this exactly, but here we go. Woo, 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 woo. And Teresa! Congratulations, Teresa, with a Mickey Mouse.
Oh my gosh, how perfect.
Going to see the Marvels.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
so near you.
Can you shoot us a DM?
Yeah, you can shoot us a DM or a text message or an email or
info@twocrazycatladies.com.
Reach out to us however, whatever works best for you. And we will send you the information on how to redeem your 2 tickets to go see the Marvels. Now let's do it one more time.
Let's do it. Let's do it
one more time.
This is so fun. T is here. Hi, T.
Chelsea! Yay!
Congratulations,
Chelsea. Also, please DM us. Shoot us a DM. Shoot us a text message. Shoot us an email. However it works best for you. Congratulations to both of you guys for being
this is so
the
fun.
winner.
Is right.
Woot!
That's so exciting.
We are going to see it on Friday night, guys. We're excited. Yep. We're going to go see it for opening night. And
we're going to have to put something in our stories.
We will. We'll show you guys about it.
We're going to be out super late for some old crazy cat ladies
on a Friday night. And Rob just dropped 100 stars. Thank you so much, Rob.
Love you so much. Oh my God.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us for Q&A
Lisa.
Monday. Thank you so much for joining the giveaway. Again, congratulations. I'm glad that worked.
We're going to get better.
We'll get better.
We actually have to do it once we get on the line.
Right. So yeah. So there's just like,
we
just kind of have to like, one of us has to talk while the other one is nonchalantly doing that. I don't know. Or maybe we watch a video and better understand it. But congratulations, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. We love you so much. Happy Monday. Happy beautiful week. Happy November. It's freaking November, yo. Happy November. Our Christmas lights are up.
We aren't turning them on yet because we think that
the neighbors or the HOA will be like
report us for early celebrations.
No, we'll turn it on.
I'm not going to lie. I went to the airport last night to pick up Jay, and I had Christmas music playing. And I put the Christmas lights on. So
and I came home and I was so tired and exhausted from a very exciting weekend that I was like, shut off the Christmas music, shut off the Christmas lights. No, I'm not ready.
But can I get it?
But they're up.
Good effort. Right?
Yes, it is good effort. So we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys very soon. We also have very exciting news, so hit that follow first.
Pay attention. On Wednesday, you guys, we have a super exciting podcast. It's going to be at 5:00 p.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube with Surfer Cat Math.
Yes. So any of you guys
ever need to travel with your cats at all, this is going to be a mind-blowing.
Everybody will need to travel with their cats at some point, and they're going to give us all the tips. They're going to show us all the stuff and things for Back in the Closet on Wednesday. So stay tuned. We love you guys so much.
Good night, guys.